It's 3 a.m. where I still wait. Your side of dawn is hours late. You're chasing sun, I'm chasing sleep, and silence here cuts just too deep. I brew my thoughts like midnight tea, while miles of stars lie over me. You used to laugh in this old room. Now all I hear is distant gloom. Our love's in another time zone. You whisper sweet through a dial tone. I keep your voice in every note. Each word you said, the ones you wrote. We're living love across the line where hearts still beat, but don't align. The clock keeps spinning on the wall. Your photograph begins to call. I count the hours, hold my breath, and trace your name with every step. I dream in your daylight, you sigh in my night, two halves of a heartbeat that time couldn't quite unite. Our love's in another time zone, a quiet ache when I'm alone. The rhythm's soft, but something's wrong, like jazz that lost its favorite song. We're loving deep, but out of sync, too close to fall, too far to think. So here's my tune from far away, a melody that tries to stay. You live in light, I sing in moan, still loving you in another time zone. The clock strikes 12, the city sleeps, but I'm still chasing what I can't keep. Your voice echoes through the wires, soft as smoke and warm as fire. The screen lights up, but you're not near. Only midnight calls and silent tears. I pour some wine to calm my chest, but memories don't let me rest. Your laughter lingers in this room like perfume trapped in fading gloom. This bed's too wide, this night too clear. Just midnight calls and silent tears. Baby, you're 1,000 miles away, but I still hear you when I pray. Each word you speak cuts through the blue, but all I want is holding you. Between these notes, your name appears in midnight calls and silent tears. The phone goes quiet, the light turns low. I trace your shadow in the glow. I play your song on vinyl slow. It cracks like hearts that can't let go. Your love still hums inside my ears like midnight calls and silent tears. No train, no flight can bring you home, so I dance with ghosts, I sleep alone. If love survives the silent years, then you'll return and end these tears. Baby, you're a world away tonight, but in my dreams you hold me tight. Still shines, but disappears behind midnight calls and silent tears. Your cup is cold, but still half full. The chair leans back just like you do. The candle's low, the night is deep, but I still set your place for two. The silver hum of vinyl plays a bluesy tune in minor key. Your laughter lingers in the walls, but only silence dines with me. Your shadow still sits at my table, like you never packed your bags. I talk to the space you left behind, still folding dreams into paper tags. Though the miles took your foot, Your shadow still sits at my table, like you never left at all. The flowers wilt, the clock just sighs. I pour your drink out of routine. I light a smoke, you hated that, but now it's just my nicotine. Our photo leans against the vase. Your coat still hangs behind the door. I dust around your ghost each day and dance alone across the floor. Your shadow still sits at my table, like the jazz that haunts the air. Each saxophone moan sounds like you, whispering dreams that we used to share. Though your hands are far from reaching and your name fades from the call, your shadow still sits at my table, like you never left at all. Maybe distance ain't in miles, but in hearts that slowly drift. Maybe love don't end with silence, just changes form and shift. Your shadow still sits at my table, where our midnight stories grew. I toast to echoes, sip the past, and raise a glass to the ghost of you. Still waiting on that doorstep, still hearing your footsteps fall. Your shadow still sits at my table, like you never left at all. Streetlight shadows on the floor. Clock keeps ticking by the door. Your suitcase gone, the air turned cold, but your goodbye still feels too bold. You said it's just a little while, with half a tear, half a smile. But seasons changed and time moved on, while I'm still here though you've been gone. I'm waiting where you left me, love, where the rain meets the window above. Same old chair, same melody, still playing what you meant to me. The world kept turning endlessly, but I'm waiting where you left me. This cafe holds your ghost too well. Your coffee cup, that worn out smell. I hum the tune we used to share, but only silence fills the air. The photos fade, but not the ache. Each lonely breath is hard to fake. I light one candle, sip red wine, Wish you'd call me one more time. I'm waiting where you left me, love, where the stars forget to shine above. Same old song, same reverie, still dreaming what you meant to me. The world keeps moving restlessly, but I'm waiting where you lay. If distance builds a bridge, someday you'll find me where the shadows stay. No bitter word, no angry sound, just memories I never drowned. Still waiting where you left me, love, where the moon trades silence for doves. This heart of mine won't set you free. It's holding on so patiently through every sigh and melody. I'm waiting where you left me. We shared the moon, that silver light, across the miles, across the night. Your voice was soft through telephone line, wrapped in sighs and red wine. I held you close in quiet dreams, but sunlight tore the silent seams. Your pillow stayed untouched by me, while I stared down my morning tea. We shared the moon, but not the morning. Held our hearts through midnight's warning. In the still but daylight came, and you're not the same. We were lovers in the dark, but strangers when the robins start. The dawn arrived without your scent. My arms still curve where you once went. I kiss the air, it tasted thin, like jazz notes lost in violin. Time zone stole what we became. We played the fire, but lost the flame. Two rhythms caught in different skies, still holding hands with separate lives. We shared whispered love as sleep was forming. But in the day the silence grew. No coffee cup could taste like you. We were poetry by night, but vanished in the morning light. We meet where shadows softly fall. No morning light, no friends to call. You touch my hand like stolen flame, and only midnight knows our name. We speak in whispers, never loud. Our hearts beat quiet in the crowd. The world can't see, the world can't know the love we hide, the ache we show. 'Cause midnight knows our names when no one else can stake their claims. And every kiss we dare not own, we bloom in dark but walk alone. You're not mine and I'm not free, but still you feel like home to me. And only midnight knows our names. I wear your scent when no one's near. Your voice still lingers in my ear. We'll write a song we can't replace, a love that lives but fades by day. No promises, no morning rain, just secret joy and silent pain. I trace your soul with trembling hands. If only time would understand. 'Cause midnight knows our names, like faded stars and whispered flames. We never speak of what is true, but I see forever when I see you. We hide behind the moonlit games, but midnight steals our names. So meet me where the silence stays, where love can breathe in quiet ways. In the dark, we're not ashamed. Only midnight knows our names. The sky turns gold, the day grows thin. That's when our secret time begins. 1 hour carved from borrowed grace, to trace your lips, to see your face. The world can't hear the way you breathe, or feel the ache when you must leave. But in this hush, your touch is true, a fleeting world made just for two. A stolen hour at sunset, where love and shadows gently met. No promises, no morning calls, just whispered names behind these walls. I hold you close, then let you go, with all the things we'll never show. A stolen hour is all we get to know. You talk in sighs, I speak in smiles. We'll love in silence, counting miles between the life that wears your name and this sweet lie we can't explain. And when the sun slips out of you, I memorize the shape of you, for one last kiss before you fade back to the vows you never made. A stolen hour at sunset, a moment soft as love can get. The colors burn, the night draws near, but only when you're not quite here. I touch the light and feel the cold. This kind of love can't be told. A stolen hour is worth more than gold. So meet me where the silence lives, where time forgets and passion gives. One secret love the stars won't regret, our stolen hour at sunset.
I play the chords we used to sing, the ones that made your heart take wing. Now every note is a fragile sigh. I'm living here in the key of goodbye. You left your scarf on the old piano. The scent still lingers soft and low, and though I try, I can't deny each melody says don't ask why. In the key of goodbye I find your name on every line where love once came. The rhythm slow, the colors blue, each bar a trace of losing you. I sing alone beneath the sky where we once danced in the key of goodbye. I sip my wine and close my eyes. The city hums, the moment sighs. Distance never speaks too loud, but silence settles like a shroud. I don't hate you, I can't pretend. Love didn't vanish, it just bends like a jazz man bends a minor chord, soft and low but still adored. In the key of goodbye play our days, where laughter lived in sweet refrains. Now every phrase is laced with ache, each pause a breath my heart can't fake. You're far beyond the notes I try, still I remain in the key of goodbye. So if you hear this late at night, through smoky bars or distant flight, know I'm still here with half a sigh, still playing lame in the key of goodbye.
I lit a cigarette I didn't want to smoke, played the song we used to hum in jokes. The keys are cold, the room feels wide, and you're still gone from my side. Your teacup still on that window shelf, like you walk in and pour it yourself. But hours pass and so days. You're just a voice a world away. I cried all over this piano, let the melody feel what I can't show. Each chord tells a story you never knew, black and white keys turning shades of blue. This old bench still knows your name, but the silence plays the louder pain. Your photos leaning by the strings, crooked frame but it still stings. I play your laugh in minor chords, like a ghost in every note I record. I cried all over this piano note, let it bleed where the memories go. The dam broke in an F-sharp line, and every tear stayed in time. I don't drink, but I'm drunk on ache. Each key I touch begins to break. They say time will take the weight, but clocks don't know this kind of fate. 'Cause miles don't end when maps run dry. You still live cried all over this piano, drowned the silence, soft and slow. The pedal holds what I let fall, a love too far, a voice too small. And if you hear this midnight tune, know I'm still here, missing you. She said my name like a prayer in the dark. Through the phone it lit a spark. Miles and miles, but still so near. Her voice the only thing I hear. She laughs and I forget the rain. She sighs and I feel the ache again. Every word a lifeline thrown to a man out here on his own. Her voice across the ocean is the wind that keeps me sane, a song in quiet motion that cuts across the pain. Though I can't hold her hand tonight, her whisper holds me tight. Her voice across the ocean feels closer than the light. The clock moves slow, the night moves deep. I hum the tune she sings to sleep. She's not beside me, but she stays in every note, in every phrase. No boat could bring her faster, no plane could chase the dawn, but her voice breaks through the silence like the sun that keeps me warm. Her voice across the ocean keeps the silence off the floor, a fragile kind of potion that leaves me needing more. If love can cross the water wide, then I know we'll be alright. Her voice across the ocean is my harbor in the night. Neon signs paint my face in gold, but this heart still feels the cold. Crowds are laughing, lights are loud, yet I'm a whisper in the crowd. High heels echo on the stone, in a city that won't leave me alone. They see a woman fierce and fine, but not the cracks beneath the shine. I'm lonely on Broadway where dreams are worn thin. Behind every spotlight the silence creeps in. 1,000 strangers brush my skin, but none of them know where I've been. I smile for the curtain, I dance for the light, but cry with the shadows that follow the night. Yes, I'm lonely on Broadway, where no one looks twice. The sax man plays a midnight tune, soft as a secret, sharp as the moon. He sees the sorrow in my eyes, but plays like he don't sympathize. I pass the lovers arm in arm, wishing I still believed in charm. The stars above just stare below, while I pretend I've let him go. Still lonely on Broadway, dressed in my best, with perfume on heartbreak and lace on my chest. I walk like a woman who knows where she's going, but inside the ache keeps quietly growing. Applause fades faster than old champagne, and I'm left with the echo, the glamour, the pain. Yes, I'm only on Broadway, and no one can tell. I trade my silence for the sound of strangers just spinning me around, but not one voice says my name the way it once lit up the flame. So I'm lonely on Broadway in this glittering gloom, my heart just a ghost in a crowded room. Behind every showgirl, a story untold of love left behind and nights that feel cold. I keep on walking through lights that deceive, wearing a smile you'd never believe. Yes, I'm lonely on Broadway, but darling, I'm a relief. Late night whispers, I hear the rain, tap tap dancing on my window pane. Coffee's cold, so's my heart since the day we fell apart. The chair still holds your sweater scent, a favorite book, the page you bent. Time moves slow like this old tune as I sit alone with shadows in my room. Play me that old blues line real slow. Let the chords tell me what I already know. I'm just a name in your past, a love that couldn't last, but the echo of your laugh still won't let go. Streetlight flickers, midnight sigh, still hear your footsteps say goodbye. pretend you're near, but it's just the silence I fear. Play me that old blues line real slow. Let the chords tell me what I already know. I'm just a name in your past, a love that couldn't last, till the morning light forgets the shadows in my room.
I lit a match in a quiet room. The air still smelled like sweet perfume. That jasmine trail you used to wear still haunts the edges of this air. You packed your bags with your goodbyes, left lipstick stains on empty wine. I didn't cry, not right away, but midnight blues began to play. The blues were your perfume tonight, dancing slow in neon light. Every note a breath of you, soft and fading, always true. I close my eyes, you're in the tune. The blues wore your perfume. The record spins, the vinyl sighs, your shadows framed in lullabies. This sofa holds your silhouette. In every groove I feel regret. The saxophone's a lonely flame. It calls your whisper, speaks your name. And though you're halfway round the world, I still feel your dress gently swirl. The blues wore your perfume tonight, waltzing through this smoky night. Every chord a memory of how it used to be with me. Your scent still lingers in this room. The blues wore your perfume. Distance isn't just a place, it's every inch of empty space. Between my arms, the glass, the chair, and the ghost of you still standing there.
is dim, ashtray full, the lights are grim. Your picture leans against the wall. I light one up and let it fall. The smoke curls slow like whispered grace. It dances in your empty place. Each ring I blow silently, a ghost of all you meant to me. Smoke rings and memories, they linger just like you and me. I breathe you in, then watch you fade, like love we left, like vows we made, still waiting in this reverie of smoke rings and I reach across the space between the miles, the months, the might have been. Your perfume lives in linen threads. Your echo hums inside. They say the wind can carry dreams, but it won't bring you back, it seems. So I just sit and light another, talk to shadows like a lover. Smoke rings and memories float soft in aching melodies. They drift like words we couldn't say, like promises that slipped away, still haunting every harmony. These smoke rings and the night grows old, the flame burns low, but you're the fire I can't let go. Eyes one shining like the moonlight on my skin. Now they're fading like a dream I can't begin. You used to watch me with fire in your gaze. Now it's just silence stretched across the haze. Miles and moments steal your face from my mind. Each day I search but less of you I find. Your laughter lingers like perfume in the sheets, but I chase echoes down these empty streets. Love in delay, caught in time's cruel game. Your voice still warm, but never sounds the same. Eyes that fade with distance, like stars when the morning's near. I hold your name in whispers, but your face won't reappear. I reach across the night, but touch turns into air. Eyes that fade with distance, and you're barely leaving there. Our song to soothe the pain. Each photo bends beneath the weight of time. Smiles blur like words without a rhyme. Eyes that fade with distance, like ink washed from a page. I write you one more letter that time won't ever age. Your shadow fills my dreams, but sunlight pulls it thin. Eyes that fade with distance, yet I still let you in. I don't forget, I just remember less. And in that space I still confess I loved you deep, I loved you wide. Even as your image slides, eyes that fade with distance, like ships in silent gray. Still I wait at this shoreline as you drift further away. The light behind your lashes once burned so bright and true, but eyes that fade with distance still haunt me just like you. You stood in the doorway, suitcase in hand. Streetlights danced on your shadow like jazz. in the sand. Your lips found mine, just a whisper, not a flame. Then you turned and left without saying my name. You said I'll call you when the stars align. But darling, stars don't wait, and neither does time. All I held was the echo of your touch. Half a kiss, it shouldn't hurt this much. Half a kiss, half a promise, left me waiting on the wind. Half a heart, half a story that we never let begin. If love was meant to leave me blue, then baby you knew what to do with half a kiss and half a promise too. The clock marks me with its lonely click. I pour the wine, but it don't do the trick. Your name still dances on these chords I play, like smoke from a cigarette drifting away. Half a kiss, half a promise is a melody gone wrong, a verse that breaks in silence, a bridge that's far too long. If loving you was worth the fall, then why'd you give me just a call? Half a kiss when I gave it all. Half a kiss, half a promise, left me lonely in this song. And though I still remember, I know I can't hold on. But if you ever miss that night, just know this heart still burns so bright for half a kiss, and all you didn't say goodbye. Half a kiss still lingers, like your perfume on my fingers. I caught a slow train to yesterday, with a suitcase full of things I couldn't say. Your ghost sat quiet by the window seat while I played your name in every heartbeat. The tracks were lined with faded light, just like our talks that slip through the night. Each mile behind me sang your smile, and I stayed with it for a little while. time won't wait, but I still stay on this slow train to yesterday. Hope and memory brings you near, but all I get is silence here. And every town just looks the same since you stopped to whisper in my name. Your letters creased, but I still read the words you wrote when love could bleed. Your lipstick stain still haunts the page, like jazz notes locked inside a cage. We were fire and winter's grace. Now I chase shadows, not your face. You're out where distance wears perfume, and I'm stuck humming to an empty room. Oh, time won't wait, but I still stay on this slow train to yesterday. With every turn I feel you less, but let me drown in this regret. 'Cause forward feels too far away, so I'll keep riding yesterday. Let the whistle cry, let the engine moan. If I can't have your hand, I'll ride alone. This slow train knows the words I'd pray to bring you back from yesterday. I light a candle for the love I never spoke. Trace your name in steam and smoke. Your shadow lingers in the folds of night, where I hold you close, just out of sight. The world keeps asking why I sigh, but they don't know the reason why. It's the ache of every word unsaid, sleeping in my chest instead. I'm loving you in silence. No one sees, no voices rise in the hush between the heartbeats and the space behind my eyes. You're the song I never dared to play, the dream I hide from day to day. Still I stay loving you in silence. I pass you like a stranger down the hall. You're the writing on every wall. You laugh like I'm not breaking slow, but I wear your memory like a glow. You look at me like rain on glass, sliding by what couldn't last. But oh, if you could hear my mind, you'd find the love you left behind. I'm loving night folds into longing, and no one knows I'm there. You're the secret stitched in every line, a symphony without a sign, and still I'm finding you in silence. Some loves out their carved and still, light resting on a hill, and though you'll never truly see, you live in every part of me. I'm loving you in silence, like a flame that never bleeds, in the blues beneath my whisper, in the soul the silence feeds, and though you'll never turn around, I keep you safe without a sound. So profound, loving you in silence. The candles burning lower, the night is wearing thin. Your voice still lingers softly on the walls I'm sitting in. A love that spans the silence, from your breath to where I start. Empty wine glass on the table, but a full and beating heart. The clock keeps telling stories of the hours that we lose. I hum our favorite record, low and slow and out of tune. I toast the air you're missing from across a world apart, with this empty wine glass waiting and a full and faithful heart. You're the melody in my stillness, the heat in my cold. Though I can't touch your fingers, I'm still holding you close. Each sip tastes like memory, each pause like a scar. Empty wine glass by my side, but you fill up every part. The window shows a quiet moon, the one we used to chase. It watched us dance in summer light and kissed your sleeping face. Now I sway with your shadow in a room that knows its part, a stage of distant longing with a full and aching heart. And darling, when the night returns, please dream I'm near your door. We may be miles and miles away, but I've never loved you more. You're the whisper in my rhythm, the spark in the dark. Though the glass stands still and hollow, there's a fire in my heart. Every tear tastes like waiting, every note plays its part. Empty wine glass left behind, but forever full. This heart. I pour a glass, the vinyl spins. Your name is tangled in violins. Each chord I play, you echo through 1,000 miles, still close and true. The coffee's cold, the night is blue. The lamp is dim, but full of a view. I press the keys, they start to weep. The kind of sound that haunts your sleep. 'Cause I hear miles of you in every note. Every pause feels like the lump stuck in my throat. You're the whisper in my saxophone, the silent ache when I'm alone. I breathe you in and play it slow. Miles of you, wherever I go. The clock just laughs, it doesn't care that I still smell you in the air. Time moves on, but here I stay, composing love that slipped away. If you were rain, I'd be the street. If you were jazz, I'd be the beat. If you were gone, I'd still believe in melodies we used to breathe. 'Cause I hear miles of you in every note. Your memory dancing through each coat of smoky tunes and midnight haze, of distant dreams and shadowed days. I close my eyes and let it flow. Miles of you still in my soul. So play me soft and play me true, for every note still carries you. Though you're far, you'll always be the only song that lives in me. You walk right past me in the light, a stranger in the morning bright. But when the moon begins to rise, you come to me with hungry eyes. We speak in silence, hands and skin, a love that lives in dark within. No vows, no names, no ties that bind, just whispered truth we never signed. No one can know your mind, though your heart beats close to mine. We love in shadows, soft and slow, in places daylight cannot go. You're the secret I still You wear a ring, I wear regret, but in your arms I still forget. A love that's wrong yet feels so right, alive beneath the veil of night. I'd hold your hand where all could see, if the world would let us be. But we belong to other lives, so we kiss behind the lies. No one can know you're mine, though I feel you all the time. In every breath, in every sigh, you live behind my lowered eyes. And when you leave before the sun, our story's told to no one, no one, no one can know you're mine. So meet me where the stars